Hi everyone. Today I'm back with a series review of Chaos, season one. So it came out and I watched it over the weekend. You can stream it on Netflix. So it's supposed to be a funny but contemporary retelling of Greek mythology, and it also explores multiple themes of the underworld, the politics, and what kind of people they are, especially Zeus, played by Jeff Goldblum, who is such a terrific actor. There's some really good acting going on in the show. So there's some good things and the bad things about the show. So uh, the good things first. I'm gonna switch it up. Usually people say bad things first, but I'll say good things first because I have more to talk about in terms of the bad things, unfortunately. So the good things, the actors are good. They are doing a good job of portraying the characters. The music is pretty good. Not great, but not bad. Like it chimed well with the series. Um, and um, and now getting to the bad things. So so I mean you can disagree with me on these things, but this is how I felt while I was watching the show. So when I was watching the show, um, in the beginning, the way the story begins about a girl who is going to play this big role. We keep waiting what this big role is going to be. Then we're introduced to these different characters and how they start adding pieces to the puzzle. Now, the the surprise in towards the end was good. It was fun to watch. However, getting to that point, the way script was written was so boring and so like it was such a horrible thing that I almost didn't want to watch. Um, Many times I wanted to stop, but I wanted to see what that big secret was, what that big thing was they were going to disclose in the end. Because I really felt that that could be a big um, thing. Now, was it a big thing or not? What was a secret? You'll have to watch the show to find out. Because I don't want to do spoilers. But at the end of the day, the story gets interesting towards the end. So I know they're putting the pieces of the puzzle together in the beginning, and it can take some time to build up the characters and build up the story. I get that. But the way the script was written was really strange. It did not keep my interest for very long. Like, I had to keep flipping back and forth, to be honest with you. Like, I didn't watch it in one sitting. I just couldn't. It was not interesting enough for me to watch in one sitting. But it, it was not the best way the script could have been written for somebody who has very limited information on Greek mythology. I understood some parts of it, but many parts skipped me, which was another bad thing because if you want me to understand Greek mythology, you need to tell me. You need to show it to me in a proper way, which they missed. The other issue was the comedy. Um, I laughed maybe one time the whole show. Uh, Most of the jokes were falling flat. It was horrendous, at least for me. Some people may like that kind of comedy. I just did not. It did not do anything for me. I thought it was actually boring. The comedy was falling flat. Felt like they were trying too hard. Sometimes it just didn't make sense. Uh, and if you want to make something comedy, you need to have a better script than that, and you need to be able to show comedy in a better way. It was just not done well, and that's just the reality of it. The ending was pretty good. Like the last episode and a half was not bad. It was pretty good, but to get to that point, it takes a while, and you may or may not want to sit around to watch it. It does threaten season two, and I think people are liking the show, so I think season two will come out. I don't know if I'll watch it or not, to be honest with you, because season one, the way it ended, I'm happy with it not going forward, honestly. But that doesn't mean the story has ended. It's kind of, it could be a beginning, but is it? We don't know. We'll find out later on, I guess. So, if you watched the show, what did you think about it? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Did you enjoy the comedy? Apparently, that was there. Um, it was kind of weird, honestly, and like the actors playing the gods, they were trying so hard to be funny and interesting, but I just didn't find them interesting. I just didn't. Like Jeff Goldblum is so good, but as Zeus, he was trying so hard to be funny, which I didn't understand, and I was like, yeah, I don't like this. I was bored. I really was. Um, Let me know your thoughts. I would love to know. Please like, share, subscribe my channel, and thank you so much for watching.